In this video, we're going to show you how to fix a dropped stitch with and without a crochet hook. A drop stitch happens when a loop on our left-hand needle falls off and begins running back down the work, undoing the stitches in previous rows. You can see our lost stitch here, it's that little loop. And we've got 4 ladders or rows that have been dropped. This might look scary, but with a trusty crochet hook, we can make quick work of fixing this error. We're going to find our loop. We're going to insert our crochet hook from front to back. We're going to come under that first ladder closest to our loop, pulling that ladder through the loop and creating a stitch. We're going to repeat that process with the next ladder, pull it through the loop, find our next ladder, go under, pull it through. You can see we have 1 ladder left, go under, pull it through. You can see we've repaired and recreated that column of stitches. Now we're going to take this loop that's on our hook. We're actually going to go through the loop this direction, put it back on our left-hand needle so that the right leg is in front, the left leg is behind, so it's positioned properly. When we go to knit, we're not twisting our stitch. It's nice and open and ready to continue our work. It's like it never even happened. If you find you've dropped a stitch and don't have a crochet hook handy, you can still fix this problem using just the needles you're working with. You can see here we've got 4 ladders and our lost little stitch here. And we're going to start by using our left needle and inserting it into the bottom of that dropped stitch, last stitch there. Then we're going to find that first ladder closest to the bottom. We're going to pick that up and put it onto the left-hand needle as well. We're then going to take the second loop on the needle and bring it up and over, locking in that ladder and making it the new stitch. We're then going to go find the next ladder, bring it up and onto our left-hand needle, take that second loop up and over, locking in that ladder and creating that new stitch. We'll repeat that for the last 2 of our ladders. Pick it up, put it on the left-hand needle, up and over, and finally our last ladder, the back of the work, bring it up onto the left-hand needle, second loop up and over, and you can see we've repaired that column of stitches. It's ready to go, and we can continue on with our project. If you're working the wrong side of stockinette fabric and find you've dropped a stitch, you have a couple of options. The easiest way to fix this is going to be turning your work, if you're working flat, and completing the process either with or without a crochet hook that we just went through. If you're working in the round, you can turn your project inside out to get the same effect. If you are unable to turn your work around to work from the wrong side, I'm actually going to take my crochet hook from the back to the front. I'm going to pull that ladder through the loop. Then I'm actually going to drop the loop, bring that next ladder over so it's in front, insert my hook from back to front, pull that loop through, go, bring that last ladder over, insert my hook, pull it through, and we've completed fixing that dropped stitch.